5 of his own. That is great.
And 600 yards rushing.
That's almost a touchdown a game when you break that down, because they've only played the 8 games. They're 6-2, top of their division. Yeah. He's getting things done. They're winning. You got to give it to the guy.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. So that's my pick on the who you got. I would want to hear, and I think the both of us would want to hear what you would have to.
Oh, yeah.
On who your God is.
Yeah. Send it over to us. Yeah. And, connect with us on the socials, especially Facebook. Reach out to us. Let us know who you got.
Yeah. How do you do that, Eric?
The best quarterback. You can, of course, like I said, connect with us on Facebook, but send it over to abgsportsguys@gmail.com as well, too.
All right. And that's going to bring us now on to the lightning standings portion of the show. I'm excited to do this one. It's been a while since we talked about standings or power rankings for the NHL.
Yes, it has.
Everything okay over there?
We got to pull the curtain back a little bit here.
Okay.
So we just had, it's going to be edited out. There's no way he's leaving this in, but we had like a 45-second span of Ty trying to figure out what in the world he was doing on the board over here.
That's okay.
And it's a good thing it's not me, because that would happen every week. So, and 2 seasons and 22 episodes in this one. It's the first time that's happened, at least publicly, that we're going to.
Yeah, we're having fun here. We have fun. Okay, back to the lightning standings for
NHL
hockey.
Here we go. So Ty's going to take the Atlantic and the East. He's going to take the Central and the West. I got the Metropolitan and the Pacific. So we're starting up top with the Atlantic. Go for it.
Atlantic, you have Boston. The Bruins looking strong, coming out for
they look real good.
15 games played for most teams, kind of the average. I would go with that. So 11-2 and 2 overtime losses. Number 2, you got Buffalo. Big surprise there. They're coming out strong.
Surprise.
Yeah, 9-4-2, 8-5-3 for Toronto Maple Leafs. The Panthers down in Florida have 7-3-4 for their record. 8-5-2 belong to the Montreal Canadiens. Tampa Bay, who dominated last year, are not even a 500 team. Mm-hmm. They have lost actually one more game than they've won. 6-5-2, 4-9-1 for the Ottawa Senators, and Detroit bringing down the number 8 spot on that division. It's not looking good with 4-12-1.
Yep, over in the Metropolitan, Washington leads it 11-2-3. New York Islanders are 11-3 with no overtime losses. Wow. Carolina 9-5-1. Pittsburgh 8-6-1. Philadelphia 7-5-2. My New York Rangers are 6-6-1. Columbus Blue Jackets 5-7-3. That actually doesn't surprise me with everything they shift away in the offseason. And then the Devils bringing up the rear. Not the worst team in the NHL, but darn it if they're not pretty darn
yeah, they're not getting it done, are they?
They are 4-5-4.
However, they have 12 points, so still 3 more than Ottawa or Detroit in that conference.
Yeah. Also, as well as some of the other teams we're about to mention.
All right. Skipping over to the Western Conference. In the Central, you have your Stanley Cup champions. Had to. The St. Louis Blues doing actually pretty well. 11-3-3, looking good. 25 points overall. Nashville Predators are at 9-4-2 and 8-5-2. Go to the Colorado Avalanche. Winnipeg Jets have an 8-7-1 record, so at a 500 split for their percentage, but 17 points. Also 17 points go to Dallas Stars. 8-8-1, 4-7-3 for the Chicago Blackhawks, and 5-9-1 go to Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, certainly don't ever mind seeing Chicago towards the bottom. So that's awesome.
Going to the Pacific. Editorializing there.
Edmonton, 10-5-2. 22 points lead the Pacific Division. Vancouver, 9-3-3. Arizona, 9-4-2 with 20 points. Vegas Golden Knights, 9-5-2 also with 20 points. Calgary, 9-7-2 also with 20 points. Then you bring up Anaheim, 9-7-1 with 19. San Jose, 5-10-1. And bringing up the rear is 5-10-0, the Los Angeles Kings in the basement.
So, good for them for not having an overtime loss. However, not so good for them to not get any of those bonus points, I guess, in overtime, because they've only won 5 games. Well, that's it for your standings on the NHL. We'll definitely keep posted as things progress. As we move into Season 3, that'll probably be one of the last times we talk about NHL for the most part, as far as their standings
go. Yeah, for a while.
Yeah. And what do we have going on right now, Eric? I know I know.
Yeah, tell me what you got. What are your best games to watch?
Games to watch, dude. I like this part of the show because you just get that exciting part. Get riled up. What sports are there to watch out there? The MLS Finals, Eric, are happening right now.
Yeah.
Well, they will be this Sunday, November 11th, against the Seattle Sounders and Toronto FC. So
awesome.
Toronto can be title town this year.
There you go.
They can bring home another
that'll be
championship.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
What I got is the college basketball. NCAA is tipped off. Ooh. We had a great opening night with Kentucky, number 2 Kentucky topping Michigan State, 69-62, and number 4 Duke topping Kansas, 68-66 to get the State Farm Classic kicked off. But now we're into college basketball season, so go out there, find some games,
good shout out,
and enjoy yourself. So, yeah.
Some good college football coming up, too, as that season. I think that's
I'm sure, but I didn't look that up.
Talk about next year. Well, I believe LSU's going against Alabama.
Actually, yeah, they are.
That's going to be a
number
good game.
1 versus number 2.
Oh.
I overlooked the obvious. They play this weekend.
Yeah, I thought you would have that. But anyway, all right, thanks, guys, for tuning in to another edition of Average Sports with your average guys.
Eric and Ty, that's what we're here for, guys. Please reach out to us. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. We are going to see you guys next time. But again, send us your show thoughts or ideas. avdsportsguys@gmail.com. Bye.